Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. Hokey smokes. It is going to be not especially hot. We're only supposed to hit like mid to high 70s, but we're at like 80% humidity, and it's only going to get worse as the day goes by. So, oh boy, on that front. So, fan on in the window, door open, fans on in the hall. So hopefully it'll not get too sweltering today. But again, as always, because oh boy, getting older and just being organic is fun. Too warm, and so fan on. Too cold, so shirt on. I mean, I wasn't going to go shirtless. I mean, this thing here. But still, brand new day, thumbs up. Hello. Oh boy, and I'm so dry, not quite sure why. I've been drinking water like crazy today too. Couple things first that I want to start off with. Number one, thank you each and every person that gave me supportive comments yesterday about what's going on with my depression and my creative processes and all the lore that I've been saying. Thank you each and every person out there. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I don't like to yammer too much about the horrible things like depression. I mean, I do way more than even I realized, but thank you each and every person that did help. It did, and it does help. Greatly appreciated. Thumbs up. Thank you. I am very incoherent because second part, I got up really, really late. I did not sleep too well last night, and when I finally got up, it was 7:30. So, yay. I am way behind, and it's difficult to think because of a good hour and some behind on taking my meds, and yay. So thumbs up on that. My apologies for being more incoherent than normal. Joy. Now, for the rest of the stuff that I've got over here, which is a whole bunch of things. Yeah, it's just, I am, again, incoherent, jumping from subject to subject because of insomnia, tiredness, and all that. But thank you each and every person that does put up with me. I have been having a lot of my videos just straight yanked off of YouTube. And I am not quite sure what is going on, because they're getting yanked because of spam and deceptive practices. We're not striking your channel, but we know you're disappointed, but review our guidelines on spam and deceptive practices to find out why we took these videos out of, off YouTube. But there's no spam in them. They're like reaction videos, reacting to like Poppy's song Flux. That got removed this morning because of spam or deceptive practices, of which there was neither. I've had a ton of Minecraft videos removed because of spam or deceptive practices, of which there's none. I'm just playing Minecraft. The only common link I've been able to find in this is if you are using music from filmmusic.io or any of those, well, it's filmmusic.io, and then it has the name of the person and then such like that. They have Creative Commons links that you have to put in your video or in your description, or you can't use their music. Every single one of these so far that I've had removed has had a URL linking to the license on filmmusic.io. So because I am following the letter of the law for the Creative Commons using these people's music, YouTube is looking at their license URL and going spam, and then removing my videos. When there's no spam, there's no deceptive practices, it's just me linking to the license, showing why and how I can use the music. So that's special. Yeah, I've had a lot of videos removed so far, about 5 or 6 so far. And none of them have had anything to do with spam or deceptive practices. They just link to the contract that you're supposed to show if you use this music. So that's special. I've been in contact with the Team YouTube bot on what used to be Twitter and has now been rebranded in an effort to fully destroy the whole thing. Twitter. I've been talking to Team YouTube on there, so we're going to see what happens. But, I mean, the videos are gone. Removed for no reason. Still, though, taking a look over here further, even though technically it is nothing to cheer on because of sheer capitalism, performance capitalism, and more, it's both funny and amazing to me how the Barbie movie has broken a ton of records. Just absolutely smashed records for money made, for being a movie that everyone around the world has gone to see, which is finally, I think, showing this big... There's been for years the whole go woke, go broke thing. And everyone has said, oh, go woke, go broke. You hear that from all the alt-right grifting, talking head reactionaries. Go woke, go broke. And even if as they've been saying that, it hasn't been true. If it is go woke, go broke, corporations wouldn't pander to this market because it would lose money. So, no. Corporations are money hungry. That is why right now Hollywood, as has been pointed out, all of these big studios are refusing to budge because they are not willing to give up just a tiny fraction of 1% of their profits. They don't want to give up even that tiny fraction of 1% to the people that make their stuff possible. If they're not going to make money, they're not going to advertise and make movies like this. Which is another one of these big, I can't remember if I talked about it yesterday, there was a GOP senator who was just, I don't know if they have to be brain dead or what. He was talking about how corporations are pushing their Marxist agenda on America. Think about this. Corporations are massive capitalistic things. They run things. Billions upon billions of dollars every day. Every one of their shareholders is money hungry and will vote out a CEO if they make even a fraction of a percent less profit than they made the year before. They are brutal. They are sharks. They want money. What is a Marxist agenda? Marxism is destroy capitalism, give the means of production back to the workers. So these money-hungry corporate sharks are pushing the agenda of destroying their own corporations and giving away all of their money to the workers. Really? So number one, if you believe that, you're an idiot. And number two, if you're pushing that, you believe that your voters in your district are idiots. So yay. But still, there's the whole go woke, go broke back to that, where these corporations make money. They want money. They wouldn't be selling this stuff to these people, which is the majority of the people. They wouldn't be selling this stuff if nobody wanted it. If go woke, go broke was true, it would have stopped a long time ago. But it doesn't. And it hasn't. As they've been finding out, the big problem is go Fasch, no cash. Because you go woke, you make bank. Which is why, again, corporations every year do their performative capitalism for Pride Month. Because they may lose $1 billion because reactionaries went in through temper tantrums and refused to buy some wheatgrass beer. But the whole LGBTQ market is a $1 trillion market. If you lose this much to the reactionaries and make this much to from everyone else, go Fasch, no cash. go woke, yeah, you've got $1 trillion market. One of the other reasons I wanted to bring this whole thing up is, yeah, I got my flag up here so it can be seen. Yay, again, thank you, Made in Canada. I had a comment that, of course, I removed for abusive stuff because I don't let abusive comments stay in my comments. You can disagree with me violently, and if you're not abusive, your comment will stay. But if you're abusive, goodbye. But one of the things is they said, oh, we're going to be giving you a dislike because of your American mental illness. If you're a person that says something like an American mental illness with LGBTQ plus stuff, then again, you have proved yourself not even worthy to be listened to because you're ignoring, number one, human history, all of human history, and number two, nature itself. Because we have had records all through history, all human cultures of LGBTQ plus type people. There have been trans people throughout history, gay people, lesbians, aromantics, asexuals, all through history, and it's made it into the history books. It's not a new thing. It's not a mental illness, no matter how much the reactionaries may want it to be and try to paint it as such. It has been a part of human history throughout human history. So you're ignoring history to do that. And number two is we have seen the animals out there. They are not just straight. The animals, they are every which way, which is why you will have like the lesbian couples of penguins in the zoo who will adopt a baby that needs parents. You will have this stuff because it's been all through nature, all through history. This whole narrative of, oh, it's only this way, when all you have to do is crack open a science book and see it's not that way. So, thumbs up for that. Probably got a lot more reactionaries that'll, downvote the thing because of this, but still, life is life. What else do we have over here on my list? Oh, I'm hoping to see Barbie, but really, even though I'm a senior, and seniors pay only $6.50 for a ticket, matinees are $6 for a ticket, normally they're $8.50 for a ticket, which I don't know if that's a constant price, but I mean $8.50 is a lot of money, but that's actually not bad for a movie ticket to my eyes. I mean, I haven't been for ages, but that doesn't seem unreasonable in today's world. So, but right now, and then of course, well, really quick, I did call Social Security yesterday. I asked them, did you get my paperwork? And she looked it up and they don't have any record of it yet. But they also said on the phone there, don't panic yet, it could be arrived, it's just not scanned into the system yet. But she wrote into there that I called up to make sure it had arrived, that I had mailed it on the 13th and was aware that, it had to be there by the 21st, and so was calling to make sure it got there. So, hopefully it's going to get there soon, or has been there and just needs to be scanned in, because I sent it in, hopefully it's going to all work. And one of the big reasons, people have said, what are the odds of your getting kicked off? What is the reality of your getting kicked off? And I tried to explain, but one of the things right here is, when it's just the first page, it's just their standard thing that says, how we decide if you are still disabled. Doctors and other trained staff will decide for us if you are still disabled under our rules. They work for your state, but use our rules to make their decisions. We will let you know what we decide. When we finish the review, we will write you and let you know what we have decided. Our letter will tell you whether you are still disabled under our rules. So I'm kind of freaked out. because I don't know what their rules are. And I would hate to find out that I, who can't work because of my mental and physical conditions that are all only getting worse, may end up with nothing. In which case, yeah, it's all over then. I can't live on the street. I stop breathing when I sleep, and you can't plug a sleep apnea machine into a sidewalk. So, not long after I go homeless, I will have a heart attack or a stroke and die because I stopped breathing and my heart or brain couldn't take the strain after that time. So yay. What are the odds of that happening? No idea. No idea. I am in terror until I get their note. Now, for the rest of it though, I am still a part of the Veterans Administration no matter what else. And I do need to apply for Medicaid. I just don't know how to do it or who to even talk to. But I just derailed myself. I do have to call my social worker today because they said they were going to recontact the person who told them they had left a message with me for me to contact them, and they hadn't. It's been a week and a half now since I had that contact with the social worker. I haven't heard anything, so I need to contact the social worker and say, look, have they put down that they tried to contact me, because this will be the second time that they will have said that they have done it when they haven't. On the other hand, I need to be careful because I don't want to fall into the habit of making up scenarios in my head and then getting mad at the scenario. I don't know what the situation is. I don't want to get mad for no reason. But on the other hand, I mean, be prepared. It could have happened. Maybe they said, oh yeah, we contacted them, left a message on their answering machine. It's like, no they didn't. In which case, do I really want them helping me when they keep lying? Which again, a scenario that hasn't happened and I'm getting outraged about it. I hate being human sometimes. But there was a person checking my time in comments who was having left a whole bunch of comments about, you need to get moving, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do ... just sitting there isn't going to help, you need to get moving. Which is another person in comments replied back with, you're not wrong, but you're also not really right. Which is, yeah, they are not wrong. I need to get things done, but at the same time, because it's a large blanket thing, it doesn't always fit the situation. Like, number one, I don't have money to go out and buy boxes to put stuff in. I don't have any boxes to box stuff up. I can't go buy boxes. I don't have money to buy boxes. Even if I do buy boxes, let's say, how do I get them back to here? I'd have to carry them. And if they're already in box shape, I'm only going to be able to carry one or two. And if they're not, how am I going to carry a huge, awkwardly bunch of boxes that need to be assembled all by myself with this whole situation going on? I don't know how to get that done. So I don't have money to buy any equipment I would need to do stuff. I do have money from the GoFundMe, which right now I'm using to pay for my Comcast so that I don't lose my internet. So I can't use that or I won't have internet. So yay. But there's that. I can't get the supplies, I can't get the boxes and stuff there that way. But there's methods, there's stuff. I can still throw things away. I could still do that. But I also don't have a working vehicle. Which means I can't call a taxi or an Uber or anything like that, because they don't just take good wishes as payment. So no vehicle to go out and get the things that I need, and no vehicles if I have to go any distance. So I don't have any place that I can pack up the stuff or any way to get things. Now, the other parts of it get moving, of looking for things and looking for places. I've got a whole bunch of that choice paralysis going on, which this is my mental conditions now that makes it rough. With the ADHD, with the depression, with all of my generalized and more than generalized anxieties on top of with my life conditions where I've always had someone else to do this stuff for me, all the way up to the point where my wife did this stuff for me, because I did not know until recently that I am an autistic person. And I need a level of social support that I don't have. When you are high functioning, you can live independently, but I saw this in an article where it paraphrased down to, you can live independently as a high functioning autistic person, but your life will generally be a long, drawn out, slow motion, flaming car wreck. My life has been, and right now, because of things beyond my control, is still a long, drawn-out, slow-motion, flaming car wreck. I don't have the level of support I need. I've always had it in the past from family members and such like that, where they would jump in and be that level of support that I needed with nobody knowing why I needed it and not even consciously doing it, just, oh, I'm stepping up to help. So that's fun. With, of course, the executive function issues that I have, or executive function stuff is just where you say, oh, I need to pick that thing up off the floor the next time I go past it to go to the kitchen. And 6 hours later, it's still there on the floor. You can yell at yourself. You can scream at yourself. Pick that thing up off the floor. And 6 hours after that, it's still there. Executive function issues are a major ADHD issue as well, which this one person on YouTube, of course, their channel, they've fairly recently found out that they too have ADHD with executive function issues. Their therapist has told them, because they're very versed in ADHD stuff, that you're just going to have to get used to the idea that your place will be messier than others, because you may yell at yourself in your head to pick those socks up off the floor and put them in the hamper. But you're not going to be able to. I've usually been able to in the past push through executive function issues when my back is to the wall. When my housemates first told me that they were going to be shutting off all the utilities, my back was immediately to the wall and I started to get things done. I got the GoFundMe, I started talking about it, I started doing things. And then a week later, when they hadn't told me, but the one person told the other that, oh no, they just meant the Comcast, not the utilities. My back is no longer against the wall. The freight train is still rushing at me at 200 miles an hour. But my back isn't against the wall anymore. I need my back against the wall to be able to push through executive function issues. I'm still working on trying to get stuff gone through. I'm still trying to do what I can, so it's not like I'm doing nothing at all. I'm doing what I can at the pace that I can. And yeah, I'm against situations where I don't know what to do on the whole needing boxes, don't know how to get boxes, have no vehicle, need a vehicle. I don't know how to get past these situations right now. And there are places out there that can help, but I don't even know the questions to ask to find out where there's help. So joy. And of course, I was unable to, because I am so late today, get this fixed up. Thank you each and every person that is one of my Patreon patrons. Even though this has not been changed, these are still beautiful and awesome people that are beautiful and awesome and are helping to keep me surviving. Thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been hosed like a Christmas monkey a long time ago. So thank you all so very, very much. I'm going to go through and thank however many people have left me comments in the past 24 hours. And if I mispronounce a username, no disrespect is intended. So let me call up my Chrome. And we have STINEMODIN, thumbs up, and thank you very, very much. Jesse Koskinen, greatly appreciated, thumbs up, and always good to see you in the comments. Everything is good. Thank you. I don't know what I mean with everything is good. What I think I'm trying to say is thank you very, very much for watching, commenting, and enjoying. I think that's what I was trying to say. Chris Ryan, greatly appreciated, thumbs up and thank you. Pop Blast, greatly appreciated. And Daggerfall is free, and the Daggerfall Unity source port is free, so that's a very good thing. And we have Nikolaus, thumbs up and thank you, greatly appreciated. And I hope to do more music reactions as soon as things calm down. Oy vey, this has just been a horrific year. Flora Mew, thumbs up, thank you, greatly appreciated. And yeah, I feel pretty much the same way. So thank you very, very much. It is appreciated. Made in Canada, greatly, greatly appreciated. Thumbs up and thank you. And we have The Real One, greatly appreciated. And I need to do that, and thank you very, very much. I am being incoherent. Ragland ERNZ, thumbs up, thank you. You are right, you are not wrong. You are not wrong, you are not right. It's, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say other than yeah, thank you, actually. And Rick Vicinator, thumbs up and thank you. And then Adonis Rivera, greatly appreciated. I forgot what my hands were doing. RJ Mitchell, thumbs up, thank you very, very much. Good to see you in the comments as well, my friend. There is David Woolard, thumbs up, thank you very, very much. And Sister Judith, thumbs up, thank you very, very much. Each and every one of you. You get me out of my head and into the world and dealing with real people, if only for a short period of time. And if only for a short period of time. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, today I gotta call my social worker and find out what the heck is going on, because I still don't know what's happening or why no one's contacted me. So, joy. Still though, life is life. Hopefully you can get done the things that you would like to get done, and if not, don't beat yourself up. It's not going to help you get it done better next time. It's just going to beat yourself up. And there's no reason to do that. It doesn't help, it just hurts you. Yay! So past that, I'm going to try and be as creative as possible. I'm still thinking of creative stuff when I go out on walkies. It's just, there ain't much space to try and do a ton of it up here right now. Thumbs up. But still doing what I can, and that's a good thing. Gonna still try and record something today. Going to try and continue to distract myself by playing games so I don't lose my freaking mind when this is times when there's nothing else I can do, where worrying over things is just me stewing in my own juices. Like from 6 o'clock on at night, I can't worry about things. Worrying isn't going to help me. The next day, I got to do those things. Do the things I can do. Don't freak out and kill myself over the stuff that I can't. So, until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very, very good thing. I, at the moment, can't remember if I said my normal, welcome boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends thing this at the front. My brain is just not working today, so hopefully I did. If not, then I messed up, didn't I? Still though, you take care, and thumbs up. I will see you.